Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How?
What the fuck?
Der Lehrer. Und damit herzlich willkommen bei Episode 5 Life is Strange. Oh, was ein Auftakt. Und ich hatte die ganze Zeit den Lehrer nicht auf dem Schirm. Aber was passiert jetzt mit uns? Square Enix. Don't know Entertainment. Alter, und überall diese Kameras. Life is Strange, Episode 5, Polarized.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please, help!
Boah. Wie kommen wir denn
Help! Somebody help
dann?
me!
These straps hurt.
Komm schon. Das hat schon mal geklappt.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Foto scharf stellen.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ah, geil. Wir können in der Zeit zurückreisen. Sehr gut.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Alter, was ist das für ein Macker, Alter?
We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Können wir irgendwas tun?
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good.
Alter, was ist das für ein perverses Stück Scheiße?
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7.
Boah.
Was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Alter, dieses perverse Stück Scheiße, Alter.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Können wir irgendetwas tun?
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid
Nice.
bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Können wir... Ah, cool, wir haben es verändert. Sehr gut.
I can't believe that happened. So sick. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Foto scharf stellen.
This might work. Please work.
So. Sehr gut, es hat funktioniert.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Oh ja.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Fahren Sie zur Hölle. Sie haben Chloe
You
getötet.
killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Bla bla bla.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Ist so krank wie sie.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Das macht zwei.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe und Rachel.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why?
Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Alter, du beleidigst mich schon wieder.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now. Instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one.
Mach dir immer bewusst, lass immer deine Freunde wissen, wo du gerade hingehst. Melde jeglichen Vorfall, sofort die Kampffolge. Lade die gratis Campus Alarm App herunter. Okay. Ja. Ja,
Is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max.
in meinem Tagebuch.
wish you could see yourself now.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Können wir da irgendwas machen mit? Können wir...
This one is out of focus, but
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
God, I wish you had been around back.
Hä? Haben wir hier... Hä,
My
was?
day.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Hä, aber... Was soll man denn machen?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mein Tagebuch.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Bingo!
What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Sehr nice. Oh. Aber wie wir das machen, das sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Ciao, Leute.